Kanye West is reportedly a married man. Again, TMZ says he married a designer for his Yeezy company named Bianca Censori in a small ceremony.
Yo, I just want to tell everybody I posted my wife 3 times on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? What? No. Why are you posting your wife? Because she make me happy. That's why y'all happy with the music, because I'm happy. You understand?
Kanye West, the man who never stops making headlines, just shocked the world again by getting into porn. And his wife Bianca is not happy about it. Ye married Bianca back in 2022 after his messy divorce with Kim. And let me tell you, this wasn't your run-of-the-mill celebrity wedding.
Kanye West is reportedly a married man. Again, TMZ says he married a designer for his Yeezy company named Bianca Censori in a small ceremony.
But Kanye's wife apparently is still pretty close with her ex, and this has everyone talking. Despite the glamour and glitz, Bianca maintained a bond with her ex. Nick Forgiane revealed in an interview that they were still cool, and he had nothing but praise for her. He even said that she never used to be a fan of Kanye, which is pretty ironic considering where she ended up. Nick shared that Bianca was always supportive, and he wished her all the best, acknowledging her talent and drive to chase her dreams. It's clear that Bianca's past and present are full of surprises, and her journey from a relatively unknown designer to Kanye West's wife is nothing short of extraordinary.
You've been putting up with my ish just way too long.
Bianca Censori was living a pretty chill life in Australia, working as an architectural designer and dating her long-term boyfriend, Nick Forgiane. They were together for 6 years, and by all accounts, it was a solid relationship. Nick, a businessman who owns a cafe and a factory in Melbourne, had nothing but good things to say about Bianca, even after she married Kanye.
But they just not you, and I just got through talking about what trying to do.
He spilled the tea that they stayed in touch and supported each other, which is pretty wild considering the media frenzy surrounding her new life. Before Kanye, Bianca was just another talented designer, but working at Yeezy changed everything. She met Kanye, and the rest, as they say, is history. Suddenly, she's in the spotlight, making headlines not just for her relationship with one of the biggest names in music, but also for her bold, often provocative fashion choices.
Living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it.
The media couldn't get enough of her, and she quickly became a sensation. From being Kanye's muse to appearing in racy outfits, Bianca's transformation was rapid and jaw-dropping. Ye's always been a magnet for drama, but his recent antics, they're next level. Picture this. Kanye, in his infinite wisdom, decides he's gonna dive headfirst into the adult entertainment biz with a Yeezy porn studio. Yeah, let that sink in. Naturally, this wild move sparked a firestorm of criticism from every corner. But the real kicker? This wasn't just a PR nightmare. It seriously rocked his marriage. Bianca, who's been holding it down through all the madness, reportedly hit her breaking point. Sources say she was sick and tired of being Kanye's pawn in his endless game of controversy. Relationship experts were straight up predicting Splitsville, pointing out how Ye's lack of consultation on big decisions like this was a massive sign of disrespect. Word on the street was Kanye's behavior was downright degrading.
But I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she have an arena.
There were rumors he was encouraging people to touch Bianca, treating her like some kind of prop. This kind of nonsense only added more fuel to the fire, making folks question what was really going on behind closed doors. It wasn't just the porn studio mess. Kanye's relentless hustle and wild projects were wearing Bianca out. She was allegedly contemplating divorce, overwhelmed by the pressure and the spotlight. The breaking point? Kanye planning the porn studio without even running it by her. Talk about disrespect. Insiders say Bianca was fed up with being overexposed. She wanted to step back, maybe start a family, but Kanye's constant media circus made it impossible. She was stuck in this nightmare, feeling more like a marketing tool than a wife. Experts chimed in, saying that making huge decisions without consulting your partner is a recipe for disaster. Bianca's patience was running thin. The endless scrutiny, the controversial moves, and the relentless ambition were pushing her to the brink. Something had to give, and it seemed like their relationship was on the line. This section shows how the public drama and Kanye's crazy decisions put serious strain on their marriage, leaving Bianca caught in the crossfire. Now let's dive into Kanye and Bianca's recent moves. You know this pair is never short on drama and surprises. Kanye, ever the controversial figure, has been keeping things spicy both in his personal life and career. After the whole porn studio fiasco, you'd think Ye might take a step back, but nah, Kanye's always got another trick up his sleeve. Kanye, ever the unpredictable artist, tried to smooth things over by buying Bianca a $120,000 Porsche. Sounds sweet, right? Not so fast. This wasn't just a generous gift, it was all part of Kanye's control game. A psychologist even chimed in, saying the car was more about Kanye's power play and sexual gratification than Bianca's happiness. Talk about twisted. So, did the Porsche make everything better? Not really. The car was spotted on a tow truck just weeks later. Rumors flew that Kanye had it taken away, flexing his control over Bianca yet again. It's like every move he makes is a strategic power play, leaving Bianca caught in the whirlwind. Meanwhile, Kanye's been stirring the pot with his Yeezy brand. He's still making headlines, this time with his fashion choices for Bianca. Fans have noticed her risque outfits, speculating it's all part of Kanye's larger PR stunt. But Bianca? She's starting to draw the line. The tension between maintaining her individuality and being Kanye's pawn is real. And let's not forget Kanye's business ventures. Despite the backlash from the porn studio idea, he's still pushing boundaries. But now, he's got to balance his wild ambitions with keeping his marriage intact. Word is, Bianca's considering taking a break from the spotlight, focusing on starting a family, and stepping back from Kanye's non-stop media circus.
Don't even stop to get gas. If he could move through the rumors, he could drive off of fumes, cuz.
In summary, Kanye and Bianca's return to the public eye has been anything but smooth. From controlling gifts to controversial business ideas, their recent activities are a mix of high-stakes drama and personal struggle. Bianca's fighting for her space, while Kanye keeps pushing the envelope, making this chapter of their lives a roller coaster of emotions and power plays. Alright, let's get into the juicy deets about Bianca Censori's rise to fame. One day you're just a regular architectural designer in Australia, and the next you're tied to one of the most controversial and talked about celebs on the planet, Kanye West. It's like a real-life Cinderella story, but with way more paparazzi. When Kanye and Bianca went public, the world was shook. It was less than a year after his split from Kim Kardashian, and bam, Kanye's got a new wife. Bianca instantly became a hot topic. Their public appearances were wild, mostly thanks to Bianca's jaw-dropping fashion choices. We're talking outfits that leave little to the imagination, often designed by Kanye himself. Bianca went from unknown to the front page of every gossip mag. People couldn't get enough of her racy outfits and the couple's bold fashion statements. Kanye had found a new muse, and he wasn't shy about showing her off. Their style was provocative, edgy, and always buzzworthy. But with all the fame came a ton of scrutiny. Bianca's every move was dissected. Folks were curious about her background, her relationship with Kanye, and how she was handling the intense spotlight. Even her ex, Nick, jumped into the conversation, saying they still kept in touch and that he supported her new life. He spilled some tea about their past, saying Bianca always had big dreams and was super talented. Being married to Kanye meant Bianca was now a part of his world, the good, the bad, and the ugly. She became a key figure in his brand, wearing outfits that Kanye meticulously planned. This wasn't just about romance. It was a strategic partnership to keep Kanye's name buzzing in the media. Kanye's influence on Bianca's fashion was clear as day. Fans saw how her style shifted from laid-back to high fashion and daring. Every outfit was a statement, part of Kanye's grand vision for his comeback. The media couldn't stop talking about her bold looks, sparking debates and keeping them in the headlines. Despite all the drama and media frenzy, Bianca handled it like a pro. She stood by Kanye, supporting his wild projects even when they caused a stir. Her rise to fame was fast and furious, but Bianca proved she could roll with the punches. She's not just Kanye's wife, she's a powerhouse in her own right, navigating the chaotic world of fame with style and grace. In the end, whether Kanye's next project is another hit or another controversy, it's clear that Bianca's patience and love for him will be tested to the limit. We'll be watching closely to see if this power couple can turn things around, or if the pressures of fame and ambition will tear them apart. So, what do you think? Will Kanye and Bianca make it through, or is this the beginning of the end? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more juicy updates on your favorite celebs. See you next time.
And she be dealing with some issues that you can't believe. Single black female addicted to retail.